Hey guys, Carl from Czechmyguns. I got a brief opportunity to show you one special K98 Moser from Czechoslovakia. So let's check it out.
So what we have here is the K98k made by Brno Firearms Company after the end of the Second World War. Brno Firearms Company was making them during the war for Nazi Germany, so it was just easy to continue with the production. Let's start from the rear of the gun. It has all the late war German design parts like this cupped butt plate with a disassembly hole. And what we notice here is the inlaid disc with St. George slaying a dragon. And if you have seen my previous videos, you know that St. George is a patron of Ethiopia. So this particular gun was made for Ethiopian contract after the Second World War. The thing that makes this rifle different from the other late war K98s is this magazine floor plate with the winter-style trigger guard. This is a typical thing for post-war Czechoslovakian production. The reason for that is that floor plates with trigger guards were imported from Germany. So once the war was over, it has to be replaced, so this stamped oversized trigger guard was created. It is a typical thing of Ethiopian and Israeli contracts of K98s made in Czechoslovakia. Let's have a look at the markings. Some sources say that these rifles were refurbished, some say they were manufactured brand new. Either way, both have German markings, DOU 45 and Model 98. On the side we see a serial number and Czech proofing markings. And here we also see German acceptance markings, which indicate that this rifle was probably refurbished. Here on the side we don't see the typical markings of Brno Firearms Company. Looking at the nose cap, we see that it is stamped metal, welded together, which was typical for late war K98 rifles. But it has the spring-loaded retained bands and bayonet lock, which aren't present on the late war K98s. So yeah, this is it. Very brief look at one very interesting K98k rifle. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, please check out also my other accounts on Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see each other next time.